In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on February 11, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Boston Celtics versus Miami Heat. The highly anticipated clash between the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat takes center stage in the NBA's Super Bowl pregame slot on Sunday afternoon. Boston, boasting a solid record of 40-12 straight up and 24-26-2 against the spread, narrowly escaped a challenge from the Washington Wizards on Friday night, securing a 133-129 victory as formidable 18-point favorites on their home court. Meanwhile, the Miami Heat, with a record of 28-24 straight up and 23-28-1 against the spread, claimed a 116-104 win at home against the San Antonio Spurs on Wednesday as 8-point favorites. The Boston Celtics have been displaying exceptional form lately, winning 10 of their last 13 games. Seeking their 4th consecutive victory, they emerged triumphant against the resilient Wizards with a 133-129 home win on Friday. Jason Tatum spearheaded the charge with an impressive performance, contributing 35 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists on 12 of 22 shooting. Kristaps Porzingis added 34 points with 11 rebounds, while Jrue Holiday chipped in with 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. Despite some early struggles against the Wizards, the Celtics managed to turn the tide in the third quarter, outscoring their opponents 36-16 and building a 15-point lead to avoid potential embarrassment. On the other side, the Miami Heat have been enjoying a successful stretch, winning 4 of their last 5 games. They aim for a 3rd consecutive victory after convincingly defeating the Spurs with a 116-104 home win on Wednesday. Tyler Herro led the charge with 24 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists, supported by Bam Adebayo's 20 points on 10 of 14 shooting, and Jimmy Butler's triple-double performance of 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists. The Heat encountered a close contest with the Spurs until an explosive 4th quarter, where they scored 38 points, securing a comfortable win in the end. In a matchup just 3 weeks ago, the Celtics dominated the Heat with a resounding 143-110 victory at Casa Center in Miami. Boston's exceptional shooting accuracy, making 63.7% of field goals and 22 of 40 from beyond the arc, marked their most lopsided victory over Miami in the franchise's 172 meetings. Despite the Celtics' favoritism due to their consistent performance, they have been 3-7 against the spread in their last 10 games. The Miami Heat, known for elevating their game against strong opponents and occasionally faltering against weaker ones, present an interesting challenge. With the Heat enjoying one of their best stretches of the season, the game's outcome remains uncertain. Recognizing value in the Heat and the points they receive, so the Miami Heat to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The first 2 encounters this season saw an average of 241.5 points per game, both games surpassing the set over/under. This season, the over has hit in 25 out of 26 games for the Celtics and in 21 out of 31 games for the Heat. Miami ranked 27th in pace, contrast with Boston, placed 15th, suggesting a game pace that might not be too frantic. Despite the previous high-scoring matchups, the Heat's improved form indicates a more competitive performance this time, emphasizing their defensive strengths and looking to establish control on their home court. The under is predicted to hit, as it has in 4 out of the last 6 meetings between the 2 teams. The Heat's recent defensive prowess, holding opponents to an average of just 102 points per game in their last 5 outings, reflects their commitment to slowing down the prolific offense of the Celtics. Miami, with a possession rate of 96.9 per 48 minutes, aims to counter Boston's high 3-point rate. Despite the offensive tendencies of both teams, the under has been successful in 9 of Boston's last 13 games and in 5 of Miami's last 6 games overall, indicating a potential defensive showdown. Considering these factors, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Sacramento Kings versus Oklahoma City Thunder. The upcoming clash between the Sacramento Kings and the Oklahoma City Thunder promises to be an intense conference showdown on a Sunday afternoon. Fresh from a triumphant home victory against the Nuggets on Friday, the Kings are riding high with a 2-0 record against the Thunder this season. Meanwhile, the Thunder faced a setback with a loss to the Jazz and are gearing up for a matchup against the Mavericks on Saturday night. The Sacramento Kings are currently showcasing exceptional form, having won 7 of their last 10 games. Eager to maintain their momentum, they delivered a commanding performance against the Nuggets, securing a resounding 135-106 home win on Friday. The team's depth was on full display, with Malik Monk leading the charge off the bench, contributing 23 points on an impressive 9 of 13 shooting. Domantas Sabonis notched a triple-double with 17 points, 17 rebounds, and 10 assists, while Keegan Murray and De'Aaron Fox also made significant contributions. The Kings exhibited remarkable shooting accuracy, boasting a 58% field goal rate and sinking 17 of 34 attempts from beyond the arc. A scorching second quarter, amassing 35 points, paved the way for a 10-point halftime lead, ultimately resulting in a dominant second-half performance, securing one of their standout victories this season. Contrastingly, the Oklahoma City Thunder find themselves in a challenging stretch, having lost 4 of their last 7 games. Keen to break a 2-game losing streak, they faced a daunting 146-111 road loss against the Mavericks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the team with 25 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists, but the Thunder struggled with a 38% field goal accuracy and a challenging 1-7 of 4-7 performance from beyond the arc. Starting the game slowly, they conceded 47 points in the first quarter, setting the stage for an uphill battle. Notable players like Josh Giddey and Ousmane Dieng faced difficulties with their shooting, contributing to the challenging game. As the Sacramento Kings aim to overcome a recent setback, losing 2 of their last 3 games, the Oklahoma City Thunder maintain a shining record, winning 3 of their last 4 games leading into Saturday night. The Thunder's resilience at home, with only 6 home losses all season, adds to the difficulty of facing them. Furthermore, statistically, the Thunder hold an advantage, averaging 2.4 more points per 100 possessions and maintaining a defensive edge, allowing 4.8 fewer points per 100, ranking 4th in defensive rating. The Kings' recent defensive struggles, allowing at least 133 points in 2 of their last 3 games, highlight the challenge they face. Additionally, the Thunder's recent victories have seen them win by at least 8 points in 4 of their last 5 games. Despite the Sacramento Kings' impressive track record against the Thunder, winning 8 straight games and 9 of the last 10 meetings, uncertainties surround their performance throughout the season. The Oklahoma City Thunder's formidable home record, with a 20-6 straight-up standing, and their impressive cover rate with 31 covers, second only to the Magic, make them favorable as favorites. Thus, the Oklahoma City Thunder to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Sacramento's penchant for 3-point attempts, averaging 40 per game, sets the stage for a high-scoring affair. The Kings have consistently piled on the points, averaging 124 in their last 5 games. On the flip side, the Thunder, ranking 10th in NBA pace and shooting at an impressive 39% from beyond the arc, present a potent offensive threat. Considering the Kings' defensive struggles, standing 29th in NBA three-point defense, expectations lean towards a prolific scoring output. In their previous encounter, the over hit by 5 points, and with the Kings' recent trend of high-scoring games, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.